Hello, Hot Wheels collectors. Well, the ones that like really goofy looking ones, because this is called the Hardnoze Dodge Neon. It's a 2004 first edition, and it is a really giant nose. That's hard, apparently, and it tapers to the back there. So very interesting styling, methodology, I guess. Okay, so Dodge Neon race car looks like, because it's got some funky graphics here, the Mopar graphics and like barbed wire, and then Mopar again. It's got the massive front wheel and then what looks like the standard size wheel here, both 5 spokes, so that's good that they kind of match. Chrome base here, so that means the grill here is the part of it because it's chromed, but it's nice that it's textured. And then some vent details here, no paint though, but I'd rather have that paint here for the headlights because I can never paint that shape well. Hot Wheels Mopar again, looking good. Nice printing. It's got some black and some blue and some silver, I think, right there. Okay, this side of the car, yeah, some door panel cuts and stuff. And more barbed wire back here. The roof is so small. And then thick windows, and then what looks like that swirly plastic interior. Swirly silver, that is. Some details. Big black wing here, unfortunately not enough printing. And then the back we have taillights, I guess, kind of hidden by that wing. But what can you do? And then some sort of sissy bar. So this must be like a drag car, a drag Dodge Neon. Oh yeah, look, there's actually like a netting and a roll cage here. Oh, there's no side glass at all. I didn't even realize that. So okay, but it's so thick you can't really see the interior in there. Oh, this side is actually different, so it's asymmetric. This just has 2 roll bars, part of the roll cage. So maybe this is only 1 seat. I can't tell. It's just that window is so shallow. There's no way for me to see. All right, so standard press fit together base, super shiny. Can't make much of it. This one's going way up in here. Interesting, so deep. All right. And then, I guess, whatever. You can see it's interesting how they also tapered it this way, and obviously the height-wise. So this thing probably rolls well being a Hot Wheels, but I think it's going to fishtail easily as well, right? Because it's so front-heavy. So it would be interesting, I guess, running that down a track. But yeah, very funky design. Okay, well, it's all about having fun. Let's see if maybe I'll go with some tuner wheels, but let's see what what I come up with here. Here are some I'm gonna guess optional wheels that are available on Neons, but I cannot find one image of a car with these wheels on. But if you look up Dodge Neon wheels, you find plenty of images of this actual wheel. It's just that no one ever bought them because they're buying Dodge Neons. And if you're going to spend money on aftermarket on wheels, you might as well just get aftermarket ones, not original ones. Anyways, seems to be some drag cars and stuff like that. Okay, so yeah, got lug nut details and all that stuff. No brakes, didn't even bother. This tire is literally scraping the casting there, so not much rolling, but I didn't have to drill it apart. I just clipped off a wheel and reused the axles. Then I added some black paint up in the vents there and the side vents there, and then I left the back alone. It'd be too hard, I think, to paint the taillight there. It's a drag car. So that's what's going on with the modifications on this guy. I don't have any Dodge Neons of realistic proportions, of course. I don't really have anything comparable to an economy car from America in 164. Here's a Ford Mustang. And then here's a Toyota Corolla by BM Creations. The Mustang's by Greenlight. So, I don't know. And then for cartoons, again, nothing similar. I have a 350Z, and I have some 3D printed wheels on this guy. And then I have this, I think this is by Suntory Boss? Wanda Coffee? No, maybe Suntory. They don't write Suntory on the bottom of their models. Here's I think this is a Camaro of some sort. Or a Firebird. Oh, it actually says on the bottom. Yeah, it's a Camaro, 2002. Okay, so yeah, this Hardnoze is very big compared to Choroqs or other deformed vehicles. It's just as long as a, realistic looking car, just proportionally very, very wacky. Okay. So we have a little Asimo 3D printed figure. Resin Works. Is the company that made this. I'm not even sure why I bought it. But anyways, yeah, this is a really funky Hardnoze. It's definitely not my favorite. I like a lot of the other Hardnoze castings more. This might be my least favorite actually, but it was cheap, so why not? Okay, well, hopefully you like this video, and I don't blame if you don't. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, guys.